How you doing? I'm Jason Ebel with Two Brothers Brewing Company. My brother and I founded this place about 13 years ago, and I'm here to tell you about heavy-handed IPA. So we work with a small hop farm in Washington State that ships us these beautiful hops on a daily basis when they're in the field harvesting. And they put them on UPS, we overnight them to us. The brew starts before the hops even get here. One of the unique things about doing wet hop beer is that every shipment of hops we get in is different because it just depends on what field they're harvesting in the day that we need the hops. Since we get hops almost every day, almost every shipment of hops is different. It lends a unique character to each one of the beers. The base grain is the same, and some of the hops remain the same throughout, but all of the wet hopping will be determined by what field they're in. So we mark each bottle with a code, and you can go on our website and check out which one you're drinking. You can try each one to figure out which one is your favorite. When we call it heavy-handed, people ask, why do you call it heavy-handed? The reason is because the massive amount of hops that have to go in. It's not a super bitter beer. There's obviously plenty of much more bitter beers out there, but we have to use 5 to 6 times the quantity of wet hops to get the same characters as dried hops. Traditionally, we would take the hop farmer would take the hops and dry them over about a 3-month period of time. They dry them and turn them into pellets. So the stuff that we use has about 80% moisture. These are very wet right now, and because of that, we have to use a lot more of it to get the same character. So obviously we had to be very heavy-handed with our hop additions to get this unique character. What you get is kind of an earthy, herbal hop character you just can't get from dried hops.